Welcome back to Bug Fables, the Everlasting Sapling. In the last part, we defeated the Honey Nation, a mini-boss in the honey factory, and let's heal up, because we got beaten up a little bit there, but we got through it, and now we are proceeding through the rest of the honey factory. It doesn't seem like there's too terribly much left to do in this area. There's a door up here that I know that we need to go through now that we have our next factory pass, which is still strange to me that they are consumable items, but I suppose there wouldn't be much of a puzzle if they weren't. I suppose they could have perhaps ever so slightly designed the puzzle differently. Can you just leave me alone, please? I guess not. You're just going to be in the way, so we'll get rid of you. Okay, minor inconvenience out of the way, and hey, we got a honey drop. Because of course we did, because that makes sense. I'm going to check. Anything behind these boxes? Nah. Worth a check. Okay, so there is a platform here that we need to beamerang or miss ever so slightly. I gotta say, yeah, I'm not really the biggest fan of how the beamerang controls. Oh, we didn't even need to lower the bridge. We could have just walked past. Excuse me. You know what? I am gonna fight this guy because we are one battle from a level up, I think. Uh-oh. Looks like it's about to blow. I think we heard about this being a possibility, but we never actually saw it happen. Fortunately, we dealt with it before it could be a problem, and we are going to level up. Another rank up for us. I'm thinking, we went with health previously. Medal points are generally just really good, and I guess I should get them preemptively just to be ahead of the curve for when we get some new medals. It's been a while since we've really had a couple of new medals, and we didn't really need medal points previously, but I'm imagining we're going to run into some new medals soon that are going to be worth having. We found an Obama honey. You should never mix honey improperly. Restores 12 TP at a big price. Interesting. So we just stole its soul, I guess. Hey there. You're cute.
Oh gods, they're here. They've learned how to climb. Oi! We're here to help! Eep! Vi! What are you doing here?
We've come to save you. And have you opened the core room?
Team Snakemouth to the rescue. Team Snakemouth? That was you in it, huh? Well, I guess your explorer gig did play off. I feel bad for not believing in you at all.
We can still leave you here, you know.
Sorry, what I mean to say is, I'm impressed. I would never expect a Code 32 to happen just on the day we would have to replace the core. The vents have shut off, and the honey is becoming volatile. The Abomi honey is taking over. We do need to reset the core fast, but I can't get past all these monsters.
Worry not, we shall escort you to the exit.
Just stick with us. We'll make sure nothing harms you. Sure hope so. Or I'll just come running back.
Oh, it's an escort mission. And there are suddenly more Obama honeys. Okay, we're gonna just do things like this then. No. This is a pretty good shot, but I guess we just need to not be encountered, which means only the leader of the party actually matters in this situation. And we can just do one of these, and then the animation is a little slow. I just remembered we have Bubble Shield. So we can probably knock these guys down onto a lower level. Or not. Okay. Alright, you go over there. You go over there. Or not, I guess. There we go. And now Vi is free to beamerang it up here. And then switch back to Leaf. Put the bubble shield back up. Me remembering the tools available to me.
Oh gods, we made it. This really wasn't in the job description.
Stuff will go back to normal when the lockdown ends, right? Yeah, that's what they all said.
Yeah, I've just got to restart the system and everything should stabilize. We've got to review this protocol, seriously.
That's a relief.
Explorers can be pretty cool, thank you. I'll go to the core room. You should be able to get out then. When HB's ready to switch core, feel free to tag along. With that, I'm out. A job well done. Praise will get you anywhere, hey Vi. Yep, anywhere, anytime. Time to finish the job.
Okay, let's finish the job. They definitely need to review their safety protocols, because the whole zapping platforms kind of thing, not really a safety protocol, kind of the opposite. Okay, so we're all fully healed up after the level up, so we can pretty much just head straight to where we need to be next. Hey!
Took you long enough. Let's finish this dumb trip.
We owe you nothing. That's not what you said previously. Okay, so we could go shopping and stock up on things if we needed them, I suppose. The stuff's expensive, but we did kind of burn through some items, so let me see here. I'll pick up some glazed honey for TP restoration, and some honeyed leaves for a bit of both. That's a fair amount of money that we spent, but we also do have a fair amount of money, so I'm happy to spend it. We don't actually need to rest, so I guess we'll move on. I wonder... Is she back in her office now? She's not. Okay, so I guess we just need to go to where we're supposed to go. And, well, let's do exactly that then. Oh, before I do, because, again, I'm not sure if there's going to be another fight after this, after the Bomber Honey, or if that was the chapter boss, but I doubt that it was the chapter boss. I don't know, it was too easy. So I'm going to switch out my medals. Okay, so the changes I made is I put Super Block Plus back onto Kabu, because it'll make up for his reduced defense. I also gave him the Shock Trooper medal, because it's probably going to be our front line. Then we have Favorite One, as always. We're keeping Strong Start on. I just really am putting all of my eggs in the Kabu basket right now. I took Tardigrade's shield off because we haven't used it yet, and I just think there are other things that might be more worthwhile. But we're pretty much rolling with the same setup that we've had previously, which is investing a lot in Kabu. Alright, so let's head on to the core.
The Overseer's here. Let's exchange the core. My hands hurt, but we finished the core in time. Alright, I will unlock the door now. You ready?
Oh, well, that's a question. I'm as ready as I'm ever going to be.
Okay, here we go.
What's waiting for us back there? The artifact, and... there it is, the factory's core.
So this is the core. It's a bit unsightly. It was definitely designed with function over form. This is such a big day. The core's never been replaced. If this goes awry, the whole factory will explode. What did you say? Explode? Seriously? Crow, I told you that was only a 0.004718% chance. Shut up! Sorry, Doctor.
Phew. I don't want to be here if it's going to blow up. Oof. Please do not scare us like that.
We'll have a talk later, Crow. I was going to give a speech, but the mood's ruined. I'll just replace it now.
Finally.
What is it now?
Oh, no, 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 no. Everyone be on guard.
Calm down, watch this. Deactivation code 940906.
Core Protection Protocol Authority Override. Code 32 in effect. Deactivation command rejected. Objective, protect core at all costs.
Why would they ever code that in? Now you can panic. Doctor, what do we do?
Leave it to us. We'll knock this thing out.
Yeah, we ain't leaving without the artifact. Team Snake Mouth, we're gonna have to work together.
Think of all the fame that we'll get for this. Everyone. All right. Take care of all the bee-boops. We'll take care of the big one.
You'd give me such a simple task. Shut it. They're coming. Just do your job. Whatever. Let's go.
Hello? Man, the boss themes in this game just continue to deliver. What a banger of an opening. Oh, and it just keeps getting better. Well, I guess we do have to probably fight this thing, so, First thing of note is it is floating, so Kabu can't attack, meaning he can't really use his second turn all that usefully. Heavy Drone, B33. Let's see if we can knock it out of the air. It's going to take more than that. It's not happy that we did that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to turn Relay to Vi, and we're going to hit it again to see if it just takes multiple hits. It does, in fact, take multiple hits to bring it to the ground, which means Kabu can now technically attack. But I do want to find out what this thing's all about. Which I suppose we'll do on Leaf's turn, because Leaf's regular attacks aren't really the bee's knees. They're more about using their abilities, and I want to hold on to TP while I can.
Technology has advanced quite a bit. This is an impressive machine. Vi can knock it down, but we must be wary of its delayed missiles. Our formation will be crucial.
Okay. I'll block those. And there's the delayed missile. Favorite one is now active once more. Okay, so. How do I want to do this? It has one defense. I think, until it gives us a reason not to, we're just going to hit it. So we're going to go with... let's turn Relay to Vi with Leaf's turn. And put Vi in charge of this part of the fight, which I guess is kind of what they've designed it for, because you need to hit it twice with Vi. And then get a hit in with Kabu, so a bit more damage done. Oh, that's not quite how I expected that to go. This is a cool fight, though. Okay, so we're all down to 6 health. I think we'll be okay for one more turn. But then we definitely need to heal up, because we'll have the delayed missile incoming. So, same again. Just holding on to the TP while I can. Another turn Relay to Vi. If it comes to it, we can burn a bunch of our TP for coffining it, as we did previously. That's pretty reliable strat. Okay. Block all of those in an awesome fashion. Okay. So now is about time that we heal up. So how do I want to heal up? Neither of Leaf and Kabu can attack unless we knock them down. And, man, Leaf is just so stacked up with damage right now. But we do need to heal. Healing is the play, I think. So we're going to use... we're going to heal up Kabu. I think we just need to keep Kabu up, because he has that -1 defense. So if I don't block very well, he's going to take more damage. Leaf is fine right now. So, okay, we're going to throw the Burly Bomb since we've been holding on to it for a while. Bonk. Do some damage, lower its defense. And then turn Relay to Vi so she can hit. For 4 damage, that's huge. Okay, I think I could have played that turn better. But it looks like we've maybe hit phase shift here. Jeez. That's a lot of damage. Okay, that's specifically targeted Vi, but Vi is fine. By which I mean she's not dead. Okay. So what do I want to do here? Its defense is down and its attack is up. Interesting. Probably want to get rid of the B-Boop, which actually finally gives Leaf a purpose for this +3 attack. And then Kabu can also hit the B-Boop, so let's let him do his job of hitting things. And then, actually, we'll just use some TP here. We will Secret Stash Vi to get some health back. How much damage is this thing going to do? Okay. Well, we need to knock it down, I think. So... you know what we haven't done? Needle Toss. Let's try some Needle Toss. Press A when the cursor is at the right spot. Oh, like that? Huh, that's strange. Well, that did 3 damage, so it's pretty good if I hit both of them. And then... really not much that Kabu can do in this situation, is there? Let's turn Relay Leaf to Vi and attack with a regular attack. It should knock it down again. And then Kabu can get in there and deal some damage. Just gonna keep on trucking. Kind of worried about how much damage this thing's gonna do. Well, that explains that. Okay, so we're gonna try that one again and not get completely one-shot by that attack. I want to have a slightly different approach this time, I think. And it's going to prioritize hitting with Leaf. So we are going to kick things off with an attack from Vi. And a turn relay from Kabu onto Vi. To knock this thing down. Then Kabu can get in with his regular attack. And Leaf can get in with a regular attack too. Not tremendous damage, but really good use of the strong start badge, I feel. Okay, so bringing in a bee and dealing 3 damage. Other than that, pretty manageable. So we have a big buff Kabu. Well, let's put him on the front line. I'm going to leave the Bibu up for a little while and just see. And then we're going to turn relay back to Vi again. Knocking you down. And then, yeah, Leaf should be able to attack. So we're going to use a Frigid Coffin here. Man, the B-boots do a lot of damage. Surprisingly so. Okay, now you're frozen. The delayed missile seems to only target one person. It's the front of the party. It's Kabu, so that's absolutely fine. This thing is currently also still down on the ground. So let me see here. We can attack all grounded enemies, or we can just do a heavy strike. Yeah, let's do it. Let's have Kabu hit with a heavy strike. Okay, it's down to 50 health. That's something, I suppose. And then a Needle Toss would be 4, and a Frigid Coffin would be 3. Yeah. So we're all right. We're gonna try and do as much damage as we can right now. Not piercing defense all that well right now, but I suppose it's still in its defensive stance. Couldn't get the freeze. That's a shame. Getting pretty decent with block timings. So Kabu mitigates a lot of damage there. Okay. Turn relaying Kabu to Vi. Knocking this thing down. Doesn't matter that we do no damage, because we are setting up for another Frigid Coffin. It's a very strong tool. However, I'm going to need some TP for when it enrages, because I think I need to use Bubble Shield for that. So this would be a good defensive turn, I think. We're going to have a Honeyed Leaf on Kabu. That'll restore 5 HP, 5 TP. And then let me check the numbers here. Bubble Shield is 7, so we still need 2 more. Okay. So we'll do a... Yeah, this'll work. This'll mathematically work. I'm doing the maths in my brain, and I'm not very good at maths, so... you know, it is what it is. And then we can use the other Honeyed Leaf on... We'll use it on Kabu again, just to have the full health. And that's going to restore us 5 TP, which brings us back up to 7, which is what we need for Bubble Shield. Now it's... hitting us like that with one of those. That's fine. Looks like it's in rage mode now. So it must be like a half health thing. So we just need to make sure that we don't get completely devastated by that charge attack again. It did a lot of damage. Can't remember what the tell was. I'm just going to have to hope that I remember. Okay. So we do so much damage to it now. And then just a regular attack here. So we want to hold on and make sure that we don't get hit by that charge attack. Okay, so I believe it's going to do it now. And I may be completely wrong, and this may screw me entirely if I do. But we're going to use Bubble Shield on this turn. So pretty much all we can do, I think, is... we're going to turn Relay. You know, just in case I'm wrong, maybe I should heal Vi. So if we drink the Glazed Honey now, that'll bring us up to 15 TP, which means that I can heal with the Secret Stash on Vi, which will put her at 9 HP, and then remain with enough TP to use Bubble Shield. Okay. There it is. Okay, that was the call. Nice. This is a cool fight. A lot of micromanagement. Big fan of it. Okay, so I think we're safe for a little while to get hitting again. 3 damage with that. And then... technically we could Pebble Toss. It deals 1 damage, which I think Vi's second attack deals 1 damage anyway, but I suppose we can just turn Relay for saving the TP. And then hit you 1 more time. I wonder if Pebble Toss would knock it down. It probably would. Okay, so you're down and then you're back up again. Oh, right, because Leaf doesn't get to act after Bubble Shield. Important to note. So in the end, that was just kind of a delayed turn. But now Leaf is stacked up with a bunch of damage, so we should be able to have them hit really hard. That's 3. That's 1. And then Frigid Coffin, because we still have the ability to restore TP. So we're not going to be high and dry without a Bubble Shield if we need one. Big, big damage. Oh, I always block that one too early. Ooh, boy, that does a lot of damage. Okay, so now we're in dire straits, actually. So it's going to be... Well, it's not charging yet, so we pretty much just need health. We don't have a Magic Seed, which is unfortunate. I feel like we picked one up, but I guess we used it. So Kabu is down permanently, which means we have no revives at all. So pretty awkward situation to be in right now. Pretty much the only thing that we can do, I think, is restore TP. And then... Let me check the numbers here. Can we safely heal? Bubble Shield is 7. And then we turn Relay to Vi. Secret Stash is 3, yes. So we have exactly 1 heal and 1 Bubble Shield if we need it. That's good. Okay. Leaf has Back Defender, so their health is going to go further because of the damage mitigation. We've got a Bee that's back. That block was crucial. Oh, that's just insult to injury. That's real rude. Okay, another Secret Stash because we need to keep Vi up. And then... Okay, we can technically restore the TP that we need for the shield on the turn that we need it. Man, I'm having to do so much thinking here. But we're going to be 1 TP short if we heal using Secret Stash here. Wait a second. I don't know if this has consequences, but we're about to find out. Need that 1 TP. What happened? Did I get exhausted? I got poisoned. Oh no. Do we have something that kills poison? Even if we did, we would need to... We need to use the Honey Drop this turn. So that we can Bubble Shield. This is crazy. Okay. I don't know if that's going to mitigate the poison damage. Hopefully it will. It did. Oh, okay. So that actually allows us to Secret Stash Vi. with the last of our TP. And now we pretty much just need to hit. Good. Very glad that it targeted Leaf there. Oh man, that does so much damage to Vi, and then no damage at all to Leaf. Wait a second. Can we not win now? Like, we literally can't win because Leaf can't hit a flying enemy. That's sad. Well, I could if I had TP, but I don't have TP. So, that's a really sad way to lose this fight. Interesting to see that attack can target, wow, Paralyzed Stun. That's not cool. Yeah, but interesting to see that missile attack can attack downed enemies, which is actually beneficial in that situation, but I'm going to give this another go. Previously, when we hit a hard fight that I couldn't do, I turned hard mode off. I'm going to give this another shot, because I think I can beat it with hard mode on, and I would really like to, especially because it's a chapter boss. Yes, we froze it. Okay, so, I'm on a really good attempt right now. I've lost count of what attempt this is, but this time I decided to go all guns blazing and use all of my damage and not strategize at all and just attack, 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 and it's been working so far. We've had really good RNG though with the attacks the boss has been using, and it's not been summoning ads. And we got the freeze with Frigid Coffin. We're in a pretty good position right now. I also figured out that if you're using the Needle Toss attack, it knocks the boss down in one turn, and I don't have turn relay. It's very expensive in terms of TP resources, but we have a lot of TP restoration. And I've been saying before, this is how I want to play the game, so it only makes sense. So I'm actually going to hold on to Needle Toss here, because we have a chance to take a defensive turn. We could probably use Secret Stash and heal Vi up. I've also changed my badges around ever so slightly, taking some ones that I've not been using much off and putting HP up on Vi and the Leaf for that extra survivability, and I think it might be working. Okay, and now we're going to go with a Frigid Coffin here. I'm not sure if you can freeze chain. It seems like it would be pretty broken if you could, so I'm guessing you can't. Okay, we finally see an ad now. That's fine. We actually have ways to deal with this as well. And it's more involved with Icefall. We can freeze both enemies, it feels really good. If we can just freeze the boss, at least we mitigate damage. So let me see here. This might actually be a chance for Kabu to attack. So we still have a lot of TP restoration, and for some reason I was thinking the Obama Honey restored HP, even though it says TP. I've also figured out a way to kind of manipulate the Bee-boops. Because they switch form every time you attack them, having the Paralyzed Shield on, which we do at the moment, means that we can manipulate them into being in the Zap form, which we just saw there, and then just, if they're targeting Kabu, it's a joke. Like, even if he doesn't block it, which is pretty easy to block, I feel like I have the health to survive without healing this turn, so I'm going to take the opportunity, because it's down, to... Yeah, let's get rid of the Bee-boop. Kabu should be able to get rid of the Bee-boop with 2. That's good. We're going to go for... a... I'm gonna use the honey drop. For now. Because we can reactively use the a bomber honey if we need to use bubble shield. And that's just gonna make up for any issues that we have, I feel. Okay, so we go with frigid coffin here. And we just keep the damage going through. Honestly, maybe I've been overthinking this game. Or this fight in particular. That does a lot of damage, though. Okay, so it's got 11 health. We now need to use the Aboma Honey, pretty much. Which I'm going to do with Kabu's turn. And then we can choose who gets the debuff, actually. So I'm going to put it on Leaf, because I don't know what actually happens. Oh, they take 11 damage. I see. Interesting. So the trade-off is health for TP. So using that on someone who's already on low health probably would have been the better play. Now I know that. Okay, so that is a risk, but it's something we can manipulate if we're on low health, which is cool. And then we can Needle Toss, and I just need to hit with both Needle Tosses. Let's bring it down. That's 8 damage. And then we just need to bring it home with the Frigid Coffin here. My goodness, I did not expect to get through that with such a simple strategy of hit it very hard. Mission failed. System critical. We've done it! You should have left the big one to us, and saved a lot of time. Shut it, Mathiva. Huh. Good moves. At the very least, we've accomplished our goal. We can agree for once.
Yeah, good job, everyone. You did almost nothing. So mean. Well done, teams. We can replace the core now. Still, what a shame. Such a beautiful machine reduced to scrap. We'll fix it later, Doctor. Could you replace it? I really want to leave.
No kidding. Feels like we've been here forever.
Alright, here goes nothing. Hope it doesn't explode.
Factory core reset completed.
There you go. But you can't tell the difference. I'm a genius.
Awesome, Doctor. Mission complete. We can finally leave.
Yeah. Could we have the old core to give to the Queen, of course? Hey! Of course. Wait, no, give it to me!
You have found the ancient key. This chapter really played around having so many party members or allies around very well with the writing and the puzzle solving. I really enjoyed it. Team Snakemouth cut across the vast lost sands, thwarting a gang of bandits along the way. Despite Vi's foul mood, the team took to the Defiant Route elevator, arriving at the Bee Kingdom. Leaf had a scare, but the team learned more about what happened in Snakemouth Den. Vi was convinced to reconcile with her sister and faced the Queen of all Bees. And, although the factory tour went a bit awry, the explorers worked together to replace the core. Now, all pieces have been assembled. Is the everlasting sapling finally within reach? End of Chapter 3.
Gustav here? Fascinating. Your condition. I haven't forgotten. Think about my offer, okay? Just ambush us later for it. We'll see how well it goes for you. You're going baldy, brat.
Now, we can all go home. Surely that is a reason to celebrate.
You got it. We're going for some succulent berries. See you at the palace. They'd better mention all the help we gave you, or you'll see.
Shall we go, Mothiva?
Yeah, whatever. Tomorrow's a new day for glorious fame. Oh, right. One last thing. Pass by my lab when you have the time. There's something cool I'd like to show you. Sure thing, Doc. You're dropping by? I better ask the Queen about the shutdown real quick then. Thanks for everything. See ya.
Whew, what an exhausting tour that was. But it was fun, too.
You got a real weird idea of fun.
We should go hand over this artifact. Let's go, everyone. Whew! Well, on that note, that's going to do it for now. We will continue on and start Chapter 4 in the next part. I'm not sure how long this video is going to be once I've cut it all down, because, yeah, it did take me like 6 or 7 attempts to beat that boss, but I'm glad that I did. I just kind of had to simplify things, keep it simple, and overwhelm the boss with damage, and it worked in the end. As always, your feedback and advice is greatly appreciated. And until the next part, thanks for watching, and take care.